Have you experienced a sense of liberation after speaking your mind, even if it caused discomfort? This act, grounded in bravery, not only liberates you, but also grants permission to those around you to welcome their own truths. The ripple effect of your authenticity can transform relationships, foster deeper connections, and catalyze change, proving that one voice can indeed make a profound difference. The first side effect of speaking your truth is profound personal healing. By articulating your deepest feelings and thoughts, you release a torrent of bottled-up emotions and stress that, if left contained, could poison your mental and emotional well-being. This act of self-expression is not just about clearing space in your heart, it's about restoring balance to your psyche and healing wounds that silence has only deepened. Think of carrying a secret or unspoken trauma for years, its weight compressing your spirit and clouding your days with a persistent shadow. The moment you choose to share this story, to voice this hidden pain, you initiate a powerful release. It's akin to setting down a heavy load you've been carrying on your shoulders. Suddenly you breathe easier, see clearer, and walk lighter. The relief isn't just emotional, it's physical and psychological too. For instance, consider the impact of finally sharing a personal experience of failure or betrayal that you've kept hidden out of shame or fear of judgment. In revealing your truth, you might worry about exposure or vulnerability, yet the act of opening up often leads to unexpected support and understanding from others. This connection not only alleviates loneliness, but also affirms your experiences and feelings, fostering a healing environment where you can begin to reconcile with the past. Moreover, speaking your truth disrupts the destructive cycles of internal dialogue that can perpetuate suffering. The narratives you privately replay about your inadequacies, regrets, or fears can be debilitating. By voicing these thoughts, you confront them, often finding that their hold over you diminishes with each spoken word. This confrontation allows you to challenge and change negative self-perceptions and gradually construct a more positive and forgiving internal narrative. As you heal yourself through this courageous expression, you also set a precedent for emotional honesty in your relationships. This openness can inspire and encourage others to similarly articulate their truths, potentially creating a supportive community where healing and growth are mutual. Therefore, when you speak your truth, you do not merely heal yourself, you invite others into a shared space of recovery and discovery, making the act a cornerstone of collective emotional resilience. The second side effect of speaking your truth is attracting positive relationships. When you choose to be genuine and transparent about your feelings, beliefs, and experiences, you send a clear signal into the world about who you are and what you value. This authenticity acts as a beacon, drawing like-minded individuals toward you, people who not only appreciate your honesty, but also resonate with your integrity. Consider this. Every time you share your true thoughts or feelings, you offer a piece of your real self. This can be particularly impactful in environments where facades are common, such as in professional settings or on social media platforms. Here, your candor cuts through the superficial, reaching those who are seeking deeper, more meaningful connections. These individuals, tired of the usual pretenses, will gravitate towards your openness, seeing it as a breath of fresh air. For instance, you share openly about a challenge you faced in overcoming personal insecurities or a difficult life decision you had to make. Such revelations might make some uncomfortable, but they will deeply connect with others who have experienced similar struggles or who admire the strength it takes to be vulnerable. These are the people who will likely become key figures in your life, friends, mentors, or collaborators, who not only understand your journey but also support and uplift you. Your authenticity fosters trust, a foundational element of any strong relationship. When others see that you are unafraid to express your true self, they are more likely to reciprocate, leading to a virtuous cycle of open communication and shared honesty. This dynamic is crucial for building lasting relationships that aren't just based on surface-level interactions, but on genuine emotional and intellectual exchange. By being truthful, you also set a standard for the type of relationships you want to cultivate. You attract those who are not only comfortable with, but also eager to engage with someone who embodies integrity and authenticity. This does not just increase the quantity of your relationships, but enhances their quality, ensuring that your social and professional circles are filled with individuals who contribute positively to your life's journey. Thus, when you embrace and voice your truth, you do more than express yourself. You create a magnet for attracting the most compatible and supportive people into your life. These relationships, rooted in mutual respect and authenticity, are often the most enduring and fulfilling, enriching your life in ways that superficial connections cannot. The third side effect of speaking your truth is the elevation of your personal vibrations. When you consistently articulate your authenticity, you're not just communicating, you're tuning your vibrational energy to a higher frequency. This alignment invites more of what resonates with your true self into your life, from synchronicities to opportunities that perfectly match your desires and intentions. Think of when you've started to openly express your aspirations, whether they be career ambitions, personal goals, or the type of relationships you wish to cultivate. Each time you voice these truths, you send a clear and potent signal into the universe. This isn't just metaphorical. It's about creating an energetic and intentional resonance that attracts circumstances and people who can turn those aspirations into reality. For instance, by sharing your dream of starting a business, you might unexpectedly connect with a potential mentor or partner who happens to be looking for someone exactly like you. This alignment of your vibrational energy through truth-telling fosters an environment where synchronicities become commonplace. These are moments or encounters that seem coincidental but are incredibly timely and pertinent to your needs or questions. For example, you might find yourself stumbling upon an article or a book that addresses the exact dilemma you've been wrestling with, or you might meet someone who can offer the perfect solution to a problem you've voiced out loud. These synchronicities are not random. They are attracted by the clarity and power of your vibrational energy, which you have enhanced through your commitment to living truthfully. Your vibrational energy not only attracts beneficial opportunities, but also repels what no longer serves you. This can be seen in how certain relationships and situations may naturally fall away, making room for more enriching experiences that better align with your elevated state. It's a process of continual purification and attraction, powered by your authenticity. By welcoming and expressing your truth, you do more than foster transparency. You activate a dynamic force that reshapes your life's trajectory. This force enhances your ability to attract and recognize the opportunities and connections that propel you forward in fulfilling your true potential. Keep speaking your truth and watch as the world aligns itself with your highest vibrations, bringing to your doorstep the experiences and relationships that echo your innermost desires and values. The fourth side effect of speaking your truth is the creation of ripple effects that extend far beyond your immediate social circles, reaching into the larger universe. Every time you stand in your truth, you drop a pebble into the vast ocean of collective consciousness. This act, seemingly small and personal, generates waves that spread outward, influencing countless lives in ways you might never directly observe. Consider the power of a single moment of honesty shared publicly, perhaps a personal revelation posted on social media or a candid disclosure during a public speaking event. This act of vulnerability, while rooted in your personal journey, can resonate deeply with others. It validates their feelings and struggles, encouraging them to also accept and express their truth. Your courage becomes a beacon, illuminating a path that others might have felt too intimidated to follow. For example, you share openly about overcoming a personal struggle with mental health. This disclosure, particularly if it comes from a place of strength and recovery, offers hope and connection to others grappling with similar issues. One person's decision to seek help or to start their own conversation about mental health could trace directly back to your openness. Thus, your personal act of truth-telling has now amplified into a broader dialogue, potentially impacting public perceptions and reducing stigma around such crucial issues. Your truth has a vibrational quality that aligns with universal energies advocating for authenticity and transparency. As more individuals tune into this frequency, a global shift towards greater authenticity becomes possible. the collective energy changes, moving away from pretense and posturing towards a more genuine interaction at all levels of society. When you speak your truth, you are not merely altering your narrative, you are contributing to a cosmic shift. Your words and actions become part of a larger story, weaving into the lives of others who you may never meet, but who feel the effects of your authenticity. You catalyze a movement, a wave of transformation that makes the world a more honest and open place, proving that personal evolution is an integral part of universal progression. In this way, your truth is not just your own. It becomes a shared beacon that lights the way for collective liberation and deeper understanding across the globe. The fifth side effect of speaking your truth is the profound ability to inspire others to accept courage and honesty in their own lives. Every time you choose to share your authentic self, you do more than just express your reality. You set a powerful example that can ignite the same resolve in others. This isn't just about influence, it's about leadership in its most genuine form. Visualize you're at a gathering, sharing with friends or family about a significant change you've made, perhaps leaving a secure job to pursue a passion that feels more aligned with your true self. As you speak, your eyes alight with the excitement of pursuing what truly moves you, your voice resonant with the passion of someone who has broken free from the shackles of conformity. This isn't merely a personal recount, it's a live demonstration of bravery and authenticity in action. Now, picture a friend in the audience. They've been grappling with their own dissatisfaction in a career that doesn't fulfill them, but have been too apprehensive to make a change. Watching you, listening to your story, something shifts within them. The seed of courage, long dormant, begins to sprout. Inspired by your example, they start to entertain the possibility that they too could make a similar choice. Your truth becomes a catalyst, not only for discussion, but for action. This inspiration extends beyond just taking bold steps in career or personal life. It influences smaller, everyday interactions as well. When others see you living authentically, addressing your challenges with integrity, and not shying away from difficult truths, they receive tacit permission to do the same. Your example encourages them to voice their own opinions, stand up for themselves, or perhaps reach out for help, actions they might have previously avoided out of fear or uncertainty. Your truth, therefore, has a ripple effect, emanating outward to touch the lives of others in unpredictable but invariably positive ways. It inspires not through directive or advice, but through example. It creates a space where courage and honesty are not just admired but emulated, where vulnerability is no longer seen as weakness, but as a formidable strength. In this way, speaking your truth does not just change you, it transforms your environment. It molds a culture where authenticity is not only accepted but encouraged, fostering a community where individuals feel empowered to seek their own truths. This is the legacy of your honesty, an enduring influence that reshapes not just your life, but also the lives of those around you. The sixth side effect of speaking your truth is the profound sense of empowerment and alignment that comes from living authentically. When you choose to live a life that is true to your inner self, every decision and action resonates with a deeper part of who you are, creating a harmonious existence that is not only fulfilling, but deeply rewarding. Consider the moment you decide to align your career with your passions instead of following a path dictated by societal expectations or financial pressures. This pivotal decision may seem daunting at first, fraught with uncertainty and risk. Yet as you step into this new alignment, each day begins to hold more meaning. Work no longer feels like an obligation, but a joyful expression of your interests and talents. This alignment infuses you with energy and satisfaction, knowing that your professional life is an extension of your true self. This empowerment extends beyond career choices. It influences your relationships, hobbies, and even your day-to-day behaviors. Consider choosing to express your opinions openly, setting boundaries that respect your well-being, or pursuing hobbies that truly interest you, rather than those deemed popular or approved by others. These choices might be small, but they are significant acts of authenticity that reinforce your sense of self-worth and personal integrity. Living authentically also eliminates the exhausting process of maintaining a facade or making choices that please others at the expense of your happiness. The relief that comes from this authenticity is immense, freeing you from the chains of pretense and expectation. You no longer feel the need to contort yourself into shapes that fit others' molds, but instead live in a way that feels right to you. This congruence between your inner and outer worlds reduces stress and increases life satisfaction, as every part of your life starts to echo your true nature. This authentic way of living invites deeper connections with others. People are drawn to your genuine nature, leading to relationships that are based on true understanding and mutual respect. These are not the superficial connections that come from shared circumstances or convenience, but profound bonds forged through the recognition and appreciation of each other's authentic selves. The empowerment that comes from living authentically is not merely about personal satisfaction. It creates a life that is rich, vibrant, and deeply connected. You are not just existing, you are thriving in a life that celebrates and reflects your true essence. This is the ultimate freedom, the profound joy of being unapologetically you. The seventh side effect of speaking your truth is the enhancement of your self-expression. As you become more accustomed to articulating your authentic thoughts and emotions, your communication naturally becomes more open and expressive. This shift not only influences how you interact with others, but also deepens your relationship with yourself, fostering a profound sense of confidence that permeates various aspects of your life. Consider how often you have held back your true opinions or moderated your feelings to suit the expectations of others. Each time you silence your voice, a small part of your identity retreats into the shadows. Now consider the liberation that comes with choosing to speak your truth. This decision empowers you to express yourself fully and fearlessly, whether you're sharing an unpopular opinion at a meeting, opening up about your dreams in a conversation, or even articulating your needs in a relationship. The more you practice this open expression, the more natural it becomes, transforming not just how you communicate, but how you exist in the world. This newfound expressiveness brings with it a cascade of benefits. In professional settings, your clear and assertive communication earns you respect and recognition as colleagues and superiors come to value your straightforward approach and innovative ideas. In personal relationships, your honesty deepens your connections, building stronger, more genuine bonds based on mutual understanding and trust. Moreover, as you grow more comfortable in expressing your true self, you find that your fear of judgment diminishes. This confidence allows you to navigate social interactions more smoothly, without the constant anxiety over how you are perceived. You become less concerned with conforming to societal norms and more focused on being true to your own values and beliefs. Additionally, this enhanced self-expression acts as a self-reinforcing cycle. Each positive experience of being open and understood encourages you to continue sharing more of yourself. Gradually, what may have started as a conscious effort to be truthful becomes a natural part of who you are, a person unafraid to voice their thoughts and feelings. Thus, speaking your truth does more than free you from the confines of conformity. It unlocks a more expressive, confident version of yourself. You become a beacon of authenticity, inspiring others to find their voice just as you have found yours. This transformation is not just about speaking, it's about living fully, with the courage to express every facet of your unique self. From healing personal wounds and attracting positive relationships, to raising your vibrational energy, inspiring others, enhancing self-expression and more, the act of being truthful transforms your existence in extraordinary ways. Speaking your truth does more than just clear the air. It rebuilds your life on a foundation of authenticity. It empowers you to live unapologetically, aligns your external world with your internal beliefs, and invites a deeper connection with others who resonate with your genuine self. This journey, while fraught with challenges and vulnerabilities, ultimately leads to a richer, more fulfilling life. Each act of honesty not only liberates you, but also grants others the courage to embrace their truths. You have seen how embracing your authenticity can disrupt old patterns, challenge stagnant waters, and illuminate new paths not just for yourself, but for those around you. Your truth has the power to break chains, open doors, and build bridges. It fosters an environment where genuine interactions replace superficial exchanges, and where profound understanding supplants surface-level engagements. Now I encourage you to take this understanding and turn it outward. Share your stories of truth, how speaking up changed your path, influenced others, or transformed your relationships. Consider the vast impact your single voice can have in a world that often prioritizes conformity over authenticity. Accept the discomfort that comes with such honesty, knowing that each challenging moment is a stepping stone to greater personal freedom and collective enlightenment. Let your truth be both a shield and a beacon, protecting your integrity and guiding others in their quest to find and express their reality. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today, not just for yourself, but for the ripple effect that will follow, the endless waves of change that begin with a single act of courage. Speak your truth, live your truth, and watch the world transform around you.